What's up, everybody? Odo Harmon Jr. here, back at PAX East. I'm here with Davionne, the creator of She Dreams Elsewhere, an awesome RPG where you're battling, the psychosis of the mind and everything great. So, Davionne, first of all, this game looks cool. We live in the era where everything's inspired by 8-bit and all our glory days. So, beyond that, what was the inspiration for this game?
Oh man, so much. So obviously like classic RPGs like Earthbound, Persona, Off, like all that like classic stuff. But also I just like love dreams, like and how they can like reflect like what you're actually going through. So yeah, I just kind of like love diving like that weird like psychedelic aspects. Plus all the lo-fi hip hop, all the anime, all that good stuff,
So when I was playing the game, obviously it reminds me of another title of a great indie, Undertale. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you get that comparison a lot. Did that have any inspiration towards this game, or you and him were just on that same wavelength?
More on that like same wavelength, but I guess I was inspired because like it's like he's like just one dude like making like this dope game, super creative, like on his own. Like all right, like if he can do it, then I can do it. Like it's just like why not? Yeah.
And so clearly there must be challenges, when you are one dude, as you say, making an entire game. So how did this project start, and how did it get here, as a solo developer?
All right, so check it. So I started development when I was a senior in high school. I was like, all right, let me like make this one game and like do it in 5 months while also doing a feature film and like doing all this other stuff. Obviously, that did not happen. But yeah, it's just kind of like growing and progressed throughout the years. Like, at first it was like this colorful version, like more like Earthbound. And then I pressed the wrong button in Photoshop and made everything black and white. And I was like, yeah, that's wrong, but that goes hard. It's the game now, like, come on.
Cool, so tell me about the story about the main character. So are we in her dream, or we don't know, like, what's going on between the real world and her mental state?
Yeah, so, like, it all takes place, like, in her mind, because, like, she's, like, all comatose. And what, to the extent of, like, what, like, is, like, real and, like, what, like, it represents, that is, like, kind of, like, something's, like, been really fun, like, play around with. So it's a lot of interpretation.
All right, so I got an interpretation. I'm really bad at those games because I'm always like, man, I don't know what's going on. It's too artsy-fartsy for me. I'm lost in the sauce. But the writing seems amazing and that's sharp. So what are you hoping people get out of this game? So clearly anything dealing with, the girl's comatose nature, I assume, you're trying to sell something, convey something to people. And what is that your hope players, get through their journey in this?
Yeah, well, I mean, ultimately, it's like, it's a game about how it's okay to not be okay. And like, the whole theme all revolves about like her own like mental state and like how she like deals with it, how her own friends like deal with it all. So it's like, we're all trying our best out here. We're all just like be a little kinder to each other, be kind to ourselves, and like just chill out. It's all right. It's okay to not be okay.
So I would like you to be kind and let me know, when will the public be able to play this?
One of these days. No, but later this year, 2020, be out on Steam, Xbox One, Game Pass, and some other stuff. So stay tuned.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate you taking us on this dreamlike journey, and I appreciate your time. For everything She Dreams Elsewhere at PAX, you're in the right place with the game Fanatics. Thank you, sir.
First try.